Round Lake Park, Illinois. It's a small town just north of Chicago along the side of Lake Michigan. Temperature this morning 1 degree, getting up to 12 degree. A lot of people ask us, do we only work during warm months? And no, that's not true. We have to work whenever the work is ready. Working during cold weather, cold climates is just more complicated. We had this 12K telehandler delivered this morning, and in the 2 hours between the shop and the site, the hydraulic valves froze up so that the boom wouldn't work properly. Several things have to be done just for the machines to keep them running during cold weather. The oil has to be kept warm. The engine oil has to be kept warm. Usually that's done with a block heater. An additive has to be added to the diesel fuel to keep it from gelling up. And then in this case, some of the hydraulic valves had to be heated up in order for the hydraulics to work properly. Other complications during winter, of course, the ground is frozen. The site, which is behind me, cannot be excavated because it's frozen down 1, 2, maybe 3 feet deep, and there's no way that earth-moving equipment can even begin the excavation. Another problem with this site is, if you look at this soil behind me, it's black topsoil, and we know that when it does start to thaw, that's going to be very soft. We've asked excavating contractor to strip off all the topsoil and give us some gravel around the outside of the building. What they have here is a recycled concrete, which is an inexpensive alternative to gravel. The only problem with recycled concrete is it comes with small pieces of wire mesh in it, which can create problems for air-inflated rubber tires. Another complication on this site, even though it looks like it's big and open, we only have about 10 feet between the edge of the building and this fence over here, 10 feet between the edge of where the building is going and the stormwater management pond. Our man lifts are 8.5 feet wide, so that doesn't leave us very much room at all to get around the building to install siding, insulation, and trim. Though what happens in the winter in extreme conditions like this is the work just slows down. In this case, it's only going to go at about half speed. And so people that are making the schedules and developing the cost for the project need to take that into account. I'm Bruno Reich. I'm the CEO of Reich Construction, architect and contractor, and we design and build these pre-engineered steel buildings across the United States.